Hello, my elemental babies. Welcome back. I'm your host, Andrew Panda with Lotus Flower Bomb Tarot, here to bring you your weekly forecast reading with your love spread for today. This love spread is called Taking Back What's Being Given. So, your first question today is what love is actually here in this situation underneath the story that my elemental babies keep telling themselves. Let's find out what's actually going on underneath the surface. Sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. So what's you guys keep telling yourself is probably a different story than this. You underneath it all, you guys are actually feeling sorrow, loss, grief, and depression. We'll get some clarifiers right now, but that's just the first card, okay? So for your guys' next question is what got taken, drained, or stolen away in the name of love from my elemental babies in this situation? Obscurity, secrets, mystery, and concealing. So what got stolen from you guys is your privacy. Shit, your guys' privacy, being able to feel like safe because like secrets, mystery, concealing. You feel like somebody's secretly spying on you. There's mysteries and somebody's concealing something from you. Or do you feel like that got taken away from you? Like you weren't able to hide anything, you weren't being able to be mysterious, conceal yourself, conceal anything, like you feel exposed. Alright, so what's next? The mental story or belief that keeps that theft in place for my elemental boy, for my elemental baby today, spirit. Oh damn, curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. So some of you guys think that this could be a hex, witchcraft. It also could just be your negative mindset. So Spirit is saying get out of that. We'll clarify. Like I said, I'll post some clarifications. But somebody could also be trying to put a hex on you, trying to use witchcraft on you. If you felt like that's you, then take it. If you don't, it's because you guys are actually is sitting in that negative mind space too long. And the Spirit is saying for you guys to get out of it. Otherwise you guys are gonna create some type of spell on accident. Okay? Um Next is what does my elemental baby's heart's body what does my elemental baby's hearts or body been needing but not been getting, okay? In this situation, what is their heart's need but not been getting, spirit? What is their heart's need but not been getting in this situation? What is their heart's need but not been getting? Elusive. Dishonesty, deception, trickery. So you guys are not getting honesty, you guys are not getting trust. You guys feel like you guys are getting tricked all the time. It's dishonest, deception. And I'm sorry if that's what you guys feel like. These fucking cards are all bad. So, like, if this is the way you guys are feeling in this relationship, you guys need to get out. Please get out. Like, if you're feeling this sad, if you're feeling like you can't hide or like you feel like somebody's spying on you and they're using witchcraft, to spy on you or some shit, like, you guys need to get out of this relationship, out of the situation, even if it's a friendship, But we're doing love, so this has to be your love life. If this is how you're feeling, please leave. This is not good. What spirit slash my elemental baby's higher self is trying to restore or return to them in love? Spying, social networking, information ways. So what they're trying to restore in you is feeling like nobody's spying on you, nobody's taking your information, nobody's looking for you guys. Like they're trying to restore your peace of mind with the spying card because like that's the second time with obscurity and secrets and mystery. Like you guys feel like you guys are being watched. You guys feel like somebody's spying on you. So Spirit is saying once you leave the situation, you guys won't feel this anymore. Like the peace of mind and everything that you guys are gonna get is that you guys won't be having to feel like people are spying on you, watching you. You won't have to feel like you have to be hiding a secret. Damn. All right. So what's next? What next boundary, choice, or action that lets the gift land instead of repeating theft. How can this gift that spirit and their higher self land silent, frozen, no words, stone wall? So spirit is saying for you guys to sit in the silence, see it, feel it. You don't need to say anything, just see it, feel it. Don't just see what you need to see, feel what you need to feel. Sit with it for a moment. And I'm seeing divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. Yin and yang. Um, so you guys could either be dealing with the divine feminine energy or you are divine feminine. And spirit is saying that you guys need to sit with this. You guys need to sit in the silence and really like do a pros and cons thing because like wow, you guys are going through a lot. You know, and I'm nosy. I'm gonna get what's the chisme cards, the curiosity cards. I was gonna grab my tarot cards, but I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get clear messages through these cards. What is this sorrow, grief, and depression about, Spirit? What's the curiosity about this? What's the tea about this? About this sorrow, grief, and depression card for my elemental babies. Pulling strings, it's not who you know, it's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. Excuse me. So the reason why some of you guys feel like you're in sorrow, like you're in grief, you're in despair is because you feel like somebody's trying to control you. Like you feel like somebody else is pulling the strings so that they can stay on top. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Can I get one more for that? What else? What else are they? What else with this sorrow and loss? Okay, canceled. They crossed the line. Now they're being called out, torn down. A fall from grace hits harder when it's public. So this person is also afraid that they're gonna be found out about how they operate, about how they are as a person, like how they pull strings like as a controlling person, and they're afraid this shit is gonna come out online. Like they're afraid that this shit is gonna be called out online and that they're gonna be exposed. A fall from grace is public. It hits harder when it's public. So maybe it might actually come out in public. Maybe this person might actually flip their shit and you might actually see exactly who they are when they do it in public. And that's when the grief and the loss and everything is really gonna set in for you. Like, damn, like this person isn't who I thought they were. And you're gonna start seeing this person for exactly who they are. Alright, so let's see. What's with the obscurity, secrets, mystery, and concealing spirit? That was quick. Situationship. It's a situationship, not a relationship, but don't let that fool you into thinking it's drama free. So somebody is hiding the fact that they're not really in a relationship, that they're in a type of situationship, or they're putting you in a situationship and you're feeling it, and it's about to come out. It's about to be exposed, and it might be exposed publicly. Damn! Oh, that one flipped out. Oh shit! Dirty laundry flipped over, you guys. Ooh, and making bank. I'm gonna put that one back because Dirty Laundry feels like that was more of like for this one says Dirty Laundry. They thought they'd bury it deep, but old messes have a way of resurfacing, and this one's messy enough to leave a stain. Oh shit! So this situationship that they put you in, it's it's coming out. Don't worry about that, my elemental babies. Your spirit team, your higher self is bringing this shit out. They're not gonna let you keep going through this shit. They're not gonna let you keep having to feel this sorrow, this grief, this depression after you worked so hard to get yourself maybe out of a situation just like this before. You are divine feminine, and spirit is saying you should be treated as such. There is no reason why you should be going through all this shit right here. Okay, so let's keep going. What can you please clarify the witchcraft, the hex, and the negative mind the negative mind spirit team and my spirit guides? What is going on with this curse, witchcraft, hex? Okay, third wheel. That was trying to come out, but I feel like it was Like somebody didn't want it. All right, my elemental baby. Sorry about that. I had to add a little bit more time. So, third wheel, I'm going to reread that. A side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot, but this story already has a leading duo. So, with this witchcraft, this hex and shit, I feel like this is a third wheel. This is somebody that wants to be part of your guys' relationship. Maybe they're trying to force themselves in this shit into your guys' relationship, maybe an ex or something, or maybe your partner put you in a situation where there was a third wheel involved and they're like they ended it, and now this third wheel is not liking that because lies detected came out. A version of the truth was offered, but it's curated, calculated, or conveniently incomplete. So they also lied about this third wheel person, and this person actually might be the one that's causing the hexes, the witchcraft, the curses, and all that shit, and doing all this extra stuff on the side to make the relationship that you're in right now even worse than what it already is what I'm feeling. But you also need to realize that that also has to do with the fact that the partner that you are with put you in this situation, okay? They either already had this situation going on before and like this is just coming through now. But with the situationship and dirty laundry, man, I feel like they kind of like were still in it when they got with you and they just didn't know how to tell you. And now it's just all coming out, especially with this making peace. After all the drama and side eyes, someone's ready to drop the aggression. The energy is shifting from war zone to neutral ground. And they're telling me to put this one on that elusive, dishonest, and deception and trickery. Like they're starting to see you for the divine feminine that you are and realizing that the person that they were dealing with and this situationship and all this shit is not the divine feminine. She is not what he or she is not what this person wants, and they need to make peace with the person that really is who they really want to be with, this divine feminine, this divine masculine, before they lose them. What else with this elusive, dishonest, and making peace spirit? Oh, that flipped. Where'd it go? All right. Doing the work. Growth is happening beyond the scenes, healing patterns, owning the truth, and unlearning survival mode. So this could also be you as well. You guys, both of you guys could also be learning this. I mean, you guys are also learning the fact that, this is not good for you guys, that you guys need to make peace with the fact that something is not working, something is dishonest, and you are letting go of what no longer serves you, that survival mode. You're letting go of the drama. Maybe both of you guys are, so that you guys can have a better relationship, so that all this shit right here doesn't keep happening. Okay? Because, exes can hate, friends can hate, family can hate, and put everybody in a situation that was never even meant to happen. But it has to come down to the two people that are actually in the relationship to say, no more. The ones that want the healthy relationships, the ones that really want to let go of the drama and the past bullshit, to say, this shit is not working. We need to do the work. We need to make peace and let go of the shit that was going on before us. Okay, so what's going on with the spine? Networking, information, and ways. Spirit team. Can I give two clarifiers for spine? Alright, so falling in love, whether they saw it coming or not, the heart's getting involved and it's getting deep fast. This is more than a fling. So this is what's being restored to you guys after you guys realize that whoever was spying and like getting information and everything from you, you guys are gonna really start finding your true love. And if you guys are in a relationship, this is being restored in your guys' relationship. And people are gonna be watching, they're gonna be spying, they're gonna be trying to get information about your love life and everything, trying to cause problems and all that shit. But you have to be stronger and not let that affect your relationship, okay? What else are you going to be restoring with the falling in love and spying? Somebody's going broke behind the scenes because that tried to come out. We're not gonna take that because my elemental babies aren't going broke, right? That's like we're gonna say that's that person that's spying us fucking going broke. Falling in love and spying. What else is going on with this spirit? What else is going to be restored to my elemental babies if they do the work and make peace and actually fall and find true love within themselves and their partner does the work as well? All right, we got a card. Court date. The courtroom might be the stage, but the real drama started long before the documents were filed. Woo! Somebody else might be getting a court date if they don't stop spying on this people that are fucking falling in love and they don't leave these people alone. You keep on spying and keep on doing some shit that you're not supposed to be doing and leaving the people alone that are actually just trying to be happy in love. Your ass is gonna end up in court. So I would suggest I stop it because that divine feminine looks like she's pretty protective. She looks like there ain't nothing touching her. So if you're realizing that something is not right and you need to take this shit to court, take it to court. Even if you're in love, man. Like, sometimes love can be dangerous, you guys. Spying information ways on top of court and falling in love, that's also can be bad too. So, like, I just want you guys to understand that no amount of spying, tracking, hacking, or any of that shit while you're in love is healthy. If somebody's trying to track you, spy on you, or any of that shit while you're in love with your partner, it is not okay. It is okay to, to make sure your partner is safe, they're okay. But for them to be spying on you and tracking you, networking, getting information, any fucking possible way that they can, like a psycho, like no, that's way too much. But if somebody's watching somebody else fall in love with somebody else and they don't stop, there's a court date coming up because somebody's gonna file some shit. So I would be careful. And if you need to do this for yourself, please stand up and do it for yourself. Don't be scared because it's gonna move in your favor. This is what's being restored to you is your peace of mind, your safety, your love, your work, because you're actually putting in the work to have your peace again, to have real love in your life, to get rid of all this shit, this pulling strings, the cancel, the third wheel, the lies, the situationship, all this shit, to get rid of it. And Spirit's trying to restore your actual love. And even if that means to fucking take the person that's bothering you in your new love life to court, okay? That means that you have to stand up for yourself. Alright, so what else do we got? Can you clarify? Whoa, that was quick. Throwing shade. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in backhand presence, tone, and just joking energy. So during the silence, Spirit is saying, notice these things. If people are acting like this around you, these are the type of people that you need to start cutting out of your circle, out of your life, and this silent time and this restoring time for your next move. Take that action. People secretly throwing shade towards you, they are not meant in your life. Okay, they're not your people. The real people that love you will be there for you no matter what, and not throw shade at you. Envy eyes or envy vibes. Envy wears many faces. Sometimes it shows up as fake support, fake concern, or unsolicited advice. Yep. So this doesn't turn into a repeating theft pattern. Spirit is saying for you guys to please pay attention to these signs of these type of people around you so that you can fully step into your next action, your next move, and step into your full potential and power. Don't let people fucking throw shade at you and envy I because you're doing what's right for you. Okay? If you have to be frozen in Stonewall and be silent towards everybody while you work on you, that's your fucking prerogative. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you any differently because that's what's gonna bring you closer to spirit, closer to your spirit team so you can hear them, so they can hear you, so you can get the answers that you truly seek and need, okay? Next, I'm gonna pull for to close out your guys' reading. I'm gonna pull three angel numbers and three wisdom cards to close this love reading out for my collective babies, so that you guys can get a full closure today. We're gonna find out what you guys need to know from wisdom from your angel guides and what angel numbers you guys need today. Okay, give me 1 second. I just dropped all my cards on the floor. All right, sorry about that. I got all my cards now. So, Spirit Team, what are the angel numbers that you would like to give my elemental babies today? These angel numbers you may have seen already, may start seeing, or you are seeing right now. Okay. Alignment 111. Your thoughts are manifesting rapidly. Trust in the divine guidance and stay focused on your goals. So when you start seeing this number, this is what Spirit is telling you to do at that time and at that moment, okay? Stay focused, stay grounded, and work on those goals. Trust in the divine because you are manifesting rapidly. And especially when you start seeing 111, manifest good things. Like change those negative thoughts into positive thoughts because I put that on the curse with negative thoughts. So you're manifesting those negative thoughts. So as soon as you start seeing 111, start changing those negative thoughts into positive thoughts so you can start bringing in the good things. Okay? What else? So that was quick. 789. Self care. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring you joy into your life. So when you guys start seeing that, have seen it, this is what they're asking you to do, or you guys are already done. If you guys have already done it, awesome. Keep moving forward, okay? Because you're doing a really good job if you have. And if you haven't, this is what Spirit is asking you to do once you start seeing it, or if you guys start seeing it in the future, okay? Take care of yourself. Ensure that you rest and do activities that you enjoy. Not anybody else, what you enjoy. And if nobody's ever asked you that, what do you enjoy doing? Take the time out and actually think about it, okay? Evolution. 567. You are evolving spiritually and emotionally, moving towards your greatest wisdom and understanding. All right. So when you guys start seeing 567, you guys are evolving. If you haven't, you guys will. If you guys have, you guys already started evolving. So it's amazing. So keep going, keep moving forward, okay? So that's it for the angel wisdom numbers. Or for the angel numbers, we're gonna get angel wisdom cards. Get a little angel wisdom from your guys' spirit team, from spirit. See what they got for you guys so we can close this out. Alright. Well, what would my spirit team, their spirit team, like to tell my elemental babies today? Please bring me 10 concise messages for my elemental baby and their spirit team. Please give me 3 cards today, spirit team. First card. Ooh, we got 2 in the first shot. So the first one, another self-care. So a lot of you guys definitely need a self-care. Um, I love taking the time to understand my needs. The angels want you to remember that although dedicated and hardworking are crucial, you also need to pace yourself. Otherwise, you could stretch yourself too thin and burn out. That would be bad for your pursuit. So, Spirit is saying, yes, it's awesome to work hard and do what you got to do, but please take time to take care of yourself and rest, okay? That's what your angels, your spirit team, your guides are asking you to do, okay? Your next one is focus. Focus. I can choose what I want to focus on. As you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what you are trying to accomplish. Whether you are starting a new goal or already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have good organization and lots of preparation in place. So focus, organize, and preparation. Okay, you guys? All right, let's get you guys' last angel wisdom card. What is the last angel wisdom card that you guys would like to give my elemental babies today, spirit team? Alright. You guys got 2 more actually. You guys got obstacles. Okay. Obstacles, and then obstacles are now falling away easy. The angels remind you that you are a highly capable person, and there is nothing that you can't overcome and achieve when you set your mind to it. The obstacles you have faced are lessons which have taught you about your own strength and resilience. So obstacles are gonna start moving out of your way, you guys. So take it. You guys can do anything that you really put your mind to. Your strength, your resilience has gotten you far. Don't forget that. The next one is fairy wings. This is your guys' last message, okay? My inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play and have fun. Let go of the adult seriousness and have in seriousness you have been carrying around. So Spirit is asking some of you guys to also take the time out to be carefree, have fun, be more childlike. If you guys have kids, go out and play with your kids, you know. Go do something with them that you used to love to do when you were a kid and bring that child energy back to you. You know, go have fun and remember what it's like to laugh and have a great time. All right, so that's all I got for you guys today, my elemental babies. I hope this messages came out clear and concise. If these messages were for you, you're smelling what I'm selling, take it. If it's not, leave that shit on the on the shelf. Oh my God, I couldn't even get that out on the shelf. Leave that shit on the shelf. Until next time, I love you guys. Bye.